What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live stream. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? How are you all doing tonight? See Proto in the chat. Good to see you, Proto. Void King, good to see you as well. Hope you all are having a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, night, whatever it is. Wherever you are in the world. You may notice I have a slight update to my stream. Oh, give me 1 second. I've added a new little component. Hey, WatchPointOH, good to see ya. VTubing? Not quite, but maybe. It is certainly a step in that direction, I suppose. Yeah, I decided to add a little visual indicator of my presence to the stream itself. Currently, I guess I'd be classified as a PNG tuber, but, you know, baby steps. Anyways, we're going to play some Overwatch tonight. I will note, this is probably going to be a pretty short stream tonight. I'm actually mainly doing this to test out some back-end things, because I made some changes to how I have my streaming set up. Sort of working, and I wanted to make sure everything was working clean and smooth and properly for the live stream on Monday, which is going to be a very important stream because that's when the Overwatch dating sim comes out. So wanted to make sure everything was working for that. I guess I'll mention right off the bat, yes, funny light up talking PNG. Let me know how like the audio and everything sounds during the stream tonight for those of you who are here. I want to make sure everything's sounding proper. I did some tests earlier today, but you know, it's always helpful to get feedback from the people actually watching to make sure everything sounds good, make sure the latency is good, there's not like stutters or lag or anything, because I've made quite a few backend changes. So on that note, I think I'm going to do some Antarctic Peninsula Arcade, because I got to do my weekly arcade wins still for the weekly challenges. How come no one uses the general VC chat on my server? I don't know. I guess they have nothing to talk about. Yeah, also, I guess, let me know if you think the little light up MIG face, like if it's too big, or if like the location of it seems weird. I kind of just put it where most streamers typically have like their face webcam. Yes, the country buys the store. What the fuck you doing? Really? Oh, we got someone in. This is leave team chat. Who are we gonna play? That's an easy one. We're gonna play Wrecking Ball. Do some fishing right off the bat. Fishing stream. Anyone down for a fishing stream? That's so many fish. I wonder if it's possible to lag the server with this. I'm sure that's something they kept in mind when designing it. Audio sounds good. All right, that's good to hear. Thoughts on the map? Aesthetically, I love this map. It might be one of my favorite maps in the entire game, just on a visual level. Gameplay-wise, I'm still getting a feel for what I think of it. I kind of like it, but like it's... I find I typically like new maps. I think only time will really tell. Sombra's gonna be a problem. Alright, got the point. I think it could be a bit smaller. Okay, I can tweak it around a bit. The anomalies in Antarctica caused by the Omnium. Yeah, I thought about that, because now that they're finally bringing Antarctica into the sort of limelight with this new map, and they've definitely focused again on the idea of the anomalies, I was wondering how it's going to tie into the whole major storyline. Oh. Alright, let me... There.
Let's group up here.
No limits with Diva and fishing makes the game lag like hell. Well, I'm glad somebody's found a way to exploit it in that sort of way. Crab hamster, best hamster? Absolutely. If this skin is any metric by which we can expect the quality of future Wrecking Ball skins going forward, I am so hyped to see what else he ends up getting. Hey, there we go. Death Star hamster. Oh, he could be a little stormtrooper inside of it. Oh no, of course! He would be an Ewok. Little Ewok riding around in the Death Star. Oh man. Hey, thanks, Proto. Member for 8 months. Always appreciate it, man. Thoughts on Kiriko's headbanging being the best emote in Overwatch 2? Certainly it isn't, but I don't know what else there is to say about it. I like the emote more than the corresponding skin, I'll say that much. The emote's actually pretty neat. I kind of regret not getting just the emote. Just because I think it would be funny to have, but I'll probably buy it next time it comes into the shop. 8-ball skin is your personal favorite? I mean, Wrecking Ball has so many good skins. A lot of good epic skins, too, for Wrecking Ball. Just like... I guess it's just like an easy concept for like a character design to come up with fun skin ideas. I still gotta figure out my way around this map. Do I play Pokemon? Nope. I have not played Pokemon since Diamond and Pearl. That generation, I believe, was the last time I really played Pokemon, so... I don't know, it's just not really my type of game. High Roller, perfect for the golden weapons. Oh yeah. That is such a good skin. No. Aww. Yes, Astro, you did come into something about Pokemon. It was me saying I haven't played a Pokemon game since Diamond and Pearl. So, not what you want to hear, I imagine. Hoping that Cyber Widow comes back. I'm sure it will. That one is definitely stuck out as one of the most popular of the Cyberpunk skins. they'd be foolish not to bring it back at some point fairly soon. Let's go. Out of all the ball buffs, what do I think was the best? I mean, the pile driver cooldown reduction is huge. That's one which I think a lot of people, like, if you don't play Wrecking Ball, I don't think you really realize how big the pile driver buff is. The shields is nice. It's kind of tough to say. I mean, they all sort of contribute to just making him a lot stronger now. I am tempted to say the shield change is the biggest buff he got, just because it's such a fundamental change to him, but really the pile driver buff is pretty big as well. Like, I'm not discrediting that one at all. You hope Hermes Lucio comes back? The creepy one. It's always funny hearing me only sort of understand Pokemon stuff up to a certain generation. Yeah, once you start talking about, like, Mega Evolves and, like... I don't even know what else. Just, as soon as people start talking about that, I'm like, I don't know. I haven't played since Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, the tether change, the 6-second duration, that one's still annoying. Honestly, I wish they had gotten rid of also the fact that grapple starts on cooldown when you spawn. That is such an annoying change. Oh, somebody took Hammond. Damn it. Alright, well, who am I going to play instead? Looks like we need a support. Go Kiriko.
I'll find my own path.
Like, I kind of would have rather they just reverted the nerf to grapple where it starts on cooldown, as opposed to giving him, like, the reduced pile driver cooldown. I don't know, that's just me. And anything that sort of gets in the way of the fun of his mobility, I don't like.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Got a few tricks.
Oh. No.
Thanks. Shut your face up.
Best tank for bronze to gold? Oh man, that's a good question. If I'm being honest, I don't really pay attention to the, like, specific rank metas at this point. I kind of just focus where I am at, like, high plat, low diamond. And then, of course, I'm just sort of forced to be exposed to, like, the Grandmasters find meta, 'cause that's what everyone talks about. I don't know, I mean, I'm tempted to say, like, Winston, just because he's such a simple character in terms of his mechanics. Reinhardt is also pretty simple, but I don't really know where they stand at that lower level meta at the moment. Maybe Diva. Yeah, I'd say D.Va is sort of inherently just more complex than, like, Winston, though.
Lucio coming at you.
Like mending a shadow. I'm with you. My gift to you. I've got a few tricks. I've got a few tricks. I've got a few tricks.
We suffer on the border.
Let me balance you out.
Yeah, I actually played a decent bit of competitive at the end of this past season, Season 2. It always surprises me just how different of a world quick play and competitive are. Like, the things which stick out playing competitive are so different than what sticks out in quick play. Like, Mercy is so much more annoying to play against in competitive than quick play.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
I don't know how much of it has to do with just, like, the mindset going into it, as opposed to how people, like, actually play, but something about it, they're just very different. Didn't know I stream now, enjoying the content? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I've actually been streaming for... I mean, I don't stream very often, but I've been doing it for probably about a year now. Maybe a little less than a year. I do it, like, you know, maybe once or twice a month, whenever I have time, basically, and there's, you know, something interesting to talk about or show off in the game. Also, I just like streaming here on YouTube because it's a lot simpler than having to manage, like, a separate Twitch channel.
Under my protection. Find peace. Restoring balance. I've got a few tricks.
So wicked scary. Hey there.
Comp rule set better than quick play rule set. Or quick play mindset better than comp mindset. Yeah, I'd see. I see the rationale behind that, and I must say I kind of agree. Overall, I just prefer the more chill nature of quick play. Like, I'm not a particularly competitive person to begin with, so I like just having fun with the game, enjoying the characters and the mechanics and everything. But competitive can be fun on occasion.
Let me balance you out.
Hey, it's Train. Got that little check mark, I see. Welcome to the stream.
Like mending a shadow.
Wish they'd add the unranked style quick play from the second beta as an option. Yeah, I've thought about that before. I mean, I think adding another form of unranked quick play would be a very bad idea. Just because, you know, already having roll queue and then open queue is just really splits the player base. But, like, I definitely see the appeal to having a proper competitive rule set for quick play, because, yeah, it can be fun in its own right. It really changes how, like, most game modes are even played.
What's up?
Hey, Agent Sandstorm Strike. Good to see you again. Did I know that Overwatch partnered with YouTube Nerd Out and made a theme song for Season 3? Yes, I listened to it earlier today. Not my kind of music, I'll just say that. I'm sure there are people who like that kind of music, but not my jam. Having fun holding down the Ofuda button? Yep. Having fun playing Not Mercy. Ian, just want to say you're like the most chill Overwatch content creator. Always great to see your gameplay and watch your videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely. I like being just sort of laid back with my content. That's why when I do live streams, I like to keep them pretty chill and just sort of, you know, low energy, relaxing. Because, I don't know, it's just the sort of person I am. I prefer doing it this way. Aww. I'm free! Slid down the hill. Ian has two modes, super chill and menace to society. I don't know what you're talking about with that latter. That sounds like defamation if you ask me. I was so chill despite getting ulted and CC'd. I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Like, that's Overwatch. Oh. Dang it, May. Orubis Morgenstern, BGN 2. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure what currency that is, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thanks.
Do not speak to the pilot at this time. He is
No, Astro, I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like blasphemy.
If anybody asks, I was never here.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Everyone bear
Yeah. It's very true, is the master. The good old days of Overwatch 1. We got booped and stunned and we liked it. Also, we had 2 tanks. You youngins don't know what it's like to have Ryan Zarya. The heck's the hog doing? They should have added a part of the map where Antarctica is melting. Yeah, that would have been a very, perhaps a little too realistic of a detail to add. Oh, it's like, who the heck's shooting me? Ah, I got away. Oh, but my team was dead. Hello, Silvisu. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you want to challenge the hamster, eh? You should know that hamsters can be very competitive. There we go. Can't wait for the penguin raid boss in the PvE. The penguins are funny. I like how the Overwatch social media has just been going nuts on Twitter and everything with all the penguin promos. I feel like they just posted the map teaser, saw how people were reacting, and were like, we need to post more penguins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Round speed. Locked.
Now we have a chance.
Oh my god. Oh, Wrecking Ball feels so good with this patch. Oh no! Come on, soldier, no! Aw, I tried so hard.
Prolific hamster cursing detected.
Wish you could punch the penguins around. I think it would be funny if they had a bit more of a reaction when you hit them. They did something sort of silly, but it is what it is. Hey Rhino, how's it going? Yes, Ian the VTuber. Well, it's just a PNG tuber at the moment, but... Whoops. Whoops. Hold on a second. Sorry, Trash. It looks like I accidentally deleted your comment. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was just tabbing over to check on the chat and I accidentally did that thing where you click once and you try to click away and then you just click another button and I accidentally deleted your comment. I'm sorry about that. Hope we get hero teasers sometime in March. I guess we could. I mean, the next season is what, April? Is when it starts, and that's when the new hero is going to be. So yeah, I mean, certainly it would seem in March, at least mid-March at the latest. We'll probably start seeing something. What animal do I think should be added in a new map next? I'd like to see them add something bigger. Like, I don't know how they could do it, but if there was a map that had, like, actual elephants on it, that would be pretty cool.
I craft my own arrows, each one a meditation.
Reinhardt is the name, glory is the king.
Yes, I am a excellent moderator of my own chat. Accidentally deleting people's comments and timing them out. Don't worry, Trash, we'll be back soon. You have my apologies. At least I didn't accidentally make them a moderator. That would have been potentially dangerous. Want to see a support that puts down jump pads? Yeah, that's an idea that people have been bringing up for years at this point. In Overwatch 2, it's something I could potentially see them doing. I mean, just considering the other stuff we've gotten with the latest new heroes, like, yeah, I could maybe see that. Thoughts on Gdansk being a potential map? Yeah, I don't know how that's actually pronounced. I mean, it certainly could be. We also saw another reference to the Atlantic Arcology, which, at this point, I'm certain that's going to be a new map. No.
Primary target updated.
Trash, are you back yet? Oh, you are. I apologize for that, Trash. It's just that annoying thing where you click and then try to click away too quickly, and you just end up hitting something you didn't mean to. You want giraffes? Yeah, any sort of large fauna like that, I think would be a really cool thing to see added. I mean, are penguins technically the biggest animals we've seen? So I'm trying to think if there's anything bigger we've seen on an actual map. No! Darn, right when I got my mines.
Best round.
Does the shark at Blizzard World count? I mean, considering it's a theme park, it's probably not a real shark. It's probably just a decoration, so no, I'd say it doesn't count. Does a rhino statue count? No, I'm talking about actual animals. Not just statues and stuff.
Be advised, a hamster has an instinctive fear of foxes.
Is it because he looks...
Yeah, Namani was brought back and then immediately disabled because of a bug. Classic Namani. And I guess, I don't know if they've actually brought it back, because I'm pretty sure I haven't... No, I definitely haven't actually played on it yet this season, so... Yeah, I guess they probably haven't brought it back yet. A map with regular gorillas. That'd be interesting. Oh, they could totally do something if there's like a PvE mission on the horizon. They could have like a window where you can look through and there's like a bunch of chimpanzees or something in like another part that you can't actually get to. There we go. I didn't need to mines there. A waste. Am I drinking tonight? Funny you should ask. I've got my adult gamer juice right here. Yeah, I'm saying for the animal thing, hero skins don't count. Like Lucio, no, he's not a giant frog. He's a man in a frog costume or a fox costume. Doesn't count. I mean, Kiriko's fox doesn't count either because it's not a real fox. It's spirit fox. He's got funny juice, boys. Don't you worry about my funny juice. It's none of your concern. Chug the entire drink by Spock Kiriko doing a headbanging emote. It's not that I'm opposed to such antics, but I'm not gonna waste this entire drink in a single chug. I've got a quality drink tonight. Nothing I'd waste on chugging. Ah! Dang it, it's twice now I got stuck on that. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna win this one. I think we pulled through. We might still make it. Which hero would I drink with if I had a choice? Oh, drinking with Reinhardt would be glorious. Oh no. Oh, this is where it falls apart. Hammond would be a very angry drunk. He also probably wouldn't have a very high limit. It's not very big. That's right, Velxa. You can quote me on that. Do I think Genji needs a buff? I don't know. I'm really not the person to ask about Genji, because I never play him. He's one of my least played heroes. I'm really bad with him. He seems fine as is. I don't see him that much, so maybe that's an indicator he's a bit weak, but I don't know. Yeah, Reinhardt would absolutely tell you a bunch of tales while drunk. Reinhardt story hour. It's what we need. Do I ever play Mercy? No. She's easily my least played support in this day and age.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Yeah, Mercy's just one of those heroes that's like, I do not enjoy playing her. I do not have fun on Mercy. I just find her playstyle incredibly boring. Certainly enjoy hunting Mercies, though. We need an Overwatch show. Oh, that'd be great. Yes, the next hero is supposed to be a support hero. I don't think we know anything else about them, though. In lore, who's more scary, Doomfist or Ramatra? Oh, that's actually a really good question. Which is scarier, Doomfist or Ramatra? I think probably Doomfist is scarier, because I feel like it'd be easier to negotiate with Ramatra, remarkably. Like, it would be easier to convince Ramatra not to kill you than it would be Doomfist, assuming that, like, both were set on killing you. That's the impression I get at the very least. Like, I feel like if you could present yourself as non-threatening to Ramatra, he'd be like, whatever, I'm not gonna bother killing you. But Doomfist, if he was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, you're not gonna convince him otherwise. Come on, Mercy Res, I dare ya. Unless it's Kiriko or Sojourn, no more nerfs. I don't think Kiriko needs any nerfs. Like, I've actually felt she hasn't needed nerfs for a while at this point, and they keep giving them to her. I think Kiriko's fine as she is, gameplay-wise at least. Overwatch show told from Reinhardt's perspective. That would be amazing. I would love if they added Overlord. He'd be such a different character. It's like, oh, they made him like a permanently flying mech that could shoot out the drones. Oh, it'd be so cool. Yes, Astro. Gameplay-wise is the key to that. I'm gonna get out. Oh, how unfortunate for them.
Efficiency rating. Maximum danger.
Hey Gundam, how's it going? Yeah, Overlord might be the youngest human if he was added. Do we actually have a canon age for Overlord? Because I assume he's the same age as Diva, more or less. But he might be, like, slightly younger. Hey, Winged Mikey. The name sounds familiar. Assume you've probably shown up to a stream or two before, but welcome to the stream regardless. Alright, how many wins is that in the arcade now? 3? Houndoom Trainer Mikey? Okay. I was gonna say Mikey definitely sound familiar, but welcome back. Good to have you on the stream again. Hot take, Maximilian is not a hero candidate. I would agree. I don't expect him to be a hero. Well, originally, I definitely don't think Maximilian was intended to be a hero at all. I could see them retroactively going back on that just because of how popular of a character he is. Because I get this sort of sense in Overwatch 2 that, at least when it comes to, like, heroes and things, like, they're really focusing on, like, fan favorite type stuff. Because, like, we saw that kind of with the launch heroes for Overwatch 2, and then Ramatra was, of course, very, like, story-based with his addition.
Select your hero.
Let's change up skin. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could see them adding Maximilian just because people like him as a character, the same way I think they're inevitably going to end Malga for that exact same reason, just because people love him so much that, like, even if they hadn't originally intended to add him as a hero after the initial, you know, Sigma situation, I'm sure they're planning to at some point now. Kiriko's age is an enigma.
Not all of us are scientists.
It's simultaneously 30 and 19, and every age in between there.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Will determine everything.
What? How did that hit me?
Double
It's harder to build excitement with heroes no one has ever heard of when anticipating. I would say Sigma directly contradicts that. Sigma literally didn't exist before being added as a hero, and he had arguably the most bombastic hero introduction out of anyone we've ever seen. Oh.
Revenge bullets.
You think Jetpack Cat will be Briggs' new ultimate? I could potentially see that happening. I don't know what the heck it would be, but like, I could see it. I could definitely see it. Ow. I mean, we know that they've been working on reworking her ultimate for ages at this point, and there's some sort of like, I don't know, like visual component. I forget what exactly it was they said that was sort of holding it back. But yeah, it could be. The guy who did all the sound effects for Wrecking Ball? You're talking about the mech sounds? Because if you're talking about the mech sounds for like Wrecking Ball, because Wrecking Ball is 2 voice actors technically, but was he a Blizzard employee? I thought he was like a independent sort of person, the same way most voice actors are. No. Not the voice actors. The voice actors specifically for the mech? Because, like, certainly, you know, like a lot of voice actors are independent in how they function. I don't think it's like, I don't think voice actors like work for companies in that sort of manner. I'm kind of confused what you mean by that. Did he just say that like he's not going to be doing the voice anymore?
best round lost.
Oh, you're talking about the mechanical sounds, not the voice of the mech.
Score 0-1.
This looks like a team that gets into trouble. Good thing I came along.
Yeah, it's different voice actors for the mech and the hamster. Hammond is voiced by D. Bradley Baker, which is amazing. He is such a great voice actor. Same voice actor who did the voices, the sounds for Appa and Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Same person voices Hammond, and I love it. The rat itself quit. Well, I mean, if it's just the sound designer that left, that is not surprising, is because of how many, assuming he's a veteran. It's all Overwatch veteran devs are leaving at this point. Have been for years.
Recalibration is complete.
Hello.
Matt Mercer's voicing Ganondorf? What the heck? That is weird. I'm gonna have a hot take here, but I think putting voice acting in Zelda at all was a terrible idea, and is still terrible. I don't like it. It's weird. No! Ah, dang healing field.
Primary target update.
Have I seen Vox Machina? I have not. It is on my list of things to watch. It's actually very high up on my list of things to watch. There's one other show I'm watching currently that once I finish that, I'm gonna probably start watching Vox Machina, but I tend to watch slows. God, I cannot talk tonight. I tend to watch shows very slowly, so who knows when I'll actually get around to watching it. Push him off. How do I feel about Ball now? I think he feels really good. I'd even go so far as to say they buffed him too much. Certainly he didn't need to be as buffed as they did buff him.
Score 1-1.
This mission would go smoother if everyone had wrecking balls.
Ik sta te popelen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Ball didn't need the pile driver buff. I agree. He did not need it, but he got it. And I'm not complaining, but he definitely didn't need it. Yes, I remember the Hammond flamethrowers. The one thing that possibly could have made him a cooler hero. And they took it away from him before he ever even had him.
The odds are against us. Hey there.
This map does kind of feel like it was made for Ball. It's got a lot of great spots for him, which I love. Yeah, I think a show would be better for Overwatch than a movie. Movies are... I don't know, I just feel like movies in general tend to be so limiting with what they can actually do in terms of storytelling. I think limited miniseries are kind of just like the new movies, where it's like, they're typically better at achieving what movies typically try to achieve, because they just give more time. But, you know, assuming the miniseries actually utilizes the time for something good, and not just filler. Fun fact, hamsters are demons. Yeah, I'm well aware. There we go. Have I seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? I have not, but I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. And, like, people who I wouldn't expect to like that kind of movie. So I am genuinely tempted to see it. But I haven't seen the other Puss in Boots movies, so I don't know if I would need to in order to watch it. But I prefer an Overwatch show that covers the Omnic Crisis, tells a story about a specific hero, or does its own thing. Honestly, I think that's one of the wonders of the Overwatch universe, is that you could easily do any of those. Like, yeah, I'd like a show that covers the Omnic Crisis. That'd be a really cool thing to explore. But then also, I would love individual character stories, like ones that focus on, like, Genji and Hanzo. I think there's a really cool story to tell there. I mean, we already know there's a story there, but to, like, flesh out more with, like, a series of some kind, I think would be really cool and has a lot of potential. All right, just need one more arcade win.
Arriving at Antarctic. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Who would I wife up or husband up if I could? I assume you're talking about Overwatch specifically, in which case you'll have to wait for Monday when the dating sim comes out. Unfortunately, there are only 2 options, which is sad, but I'll be honest, the fact that a dating sim, an official Overwatch dating sim exists at all is still amazing to me, so I'll take what I can get there.
I can't perform a checkup with you in the bar.
The ball is safe. The ball is kind.
The ball is safe. The ball is kind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Now you see me, now you don't. My ultimate's almost ready. Enemy here. Everyone feeling better? Let them down.
Oh no. Get out of here. It is such a shame that Hammond isn't a dating option. I'm hoping he'll at least get like a cameo in the dating sim. I'm really wondering if there'll be like other characters or if it's just gonna be like Mercy, Genji, and then Hanzo's there. There has to be someone in Overwatch you'd get with if you had to. If I had to? Well, it's not even a choice anymore. Yeah, I'd certainly have my preference.
My ultimate is charging.
Thanks.
I'll fight them.
You would wife up Sigma? I don't know if it works like that. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, get me out of here.
Amplification matrix ready.
Now everybody's just talking about who they like from the Overwatch cast. Amazing. Not even saving it for the dating sim stream. Just jumping into it right now. One more round, and we'll be done with the arcade. Your friend has a crush on Kiriko? Yeah, your friend. Yeah, I believe you there, buddy.
He wonders if you are staying out of combat.
Of course not.
He asks why you left your gun at home then.
I will not be disrespected by vermin.
5, 4,
May is your Overwatch fictional crush, but you'd have to have a standoff with Bro Yuak. You most certainly would. That would be an interesting one to see.
Our objective now. Over there. We're going against the odds.
This is such a good ball map. I love it.
Widowmaker here.
Highest speed. The Queen sends her regards. Too early for flapjacks.
Is that a face cam? Sure. A face cam of sorts. Poor man's VTuber avatar. Oh,
Reaching up.
Updating glitch list.
personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Join the mammal here.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
hamster that would kill you over a jar of peanut butter in the Antarctic gaming. What? I mean, you're not wrong, but oh no! Somebody killed the call. Yeah, all right, nice.
Who will join me on?
All form. Alert. We are outnumbered.
The name's Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm curious how much the Cupid Hanzo is going to be. I think there... Didn't the leak specify a price for it? I can't remember. I'm sure it'll be rather pricey, though. No! I wasn't fast enough. No!
Score 1-1.
I'm curious about the secret ending. Because usually when it comes to secret endings and dating sims, well, let's just say it's not something I expect Overwatch to put in an official dating sim. So I'm wondering what that is. I wouldn't be surprised if this secret ending is you hooking up with Hanzo. I could see that being what it is.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective. Last time. Let's finish this.
I'm on point. Come on.
Okay, thanks, May. Oh dear. I almost went off the map. I thought it went around that little ice pillar, but nope, that's the edge. Never should have booped me. No, no, that's not good.
Thanks.
Secret ending is dating Athena. That would be a twist.
Don't move.
See, I knew my team got it. You can't buy someone's love, but you can buy this Cupid Hanzo for $20. Ah, the world we live in. It's so true.
Odds of success increasing.
Hey, Proto with the $2 super chat. Don't engage a conversation about chocolate, by the way. Conversation about chocolate? I don't know what you're getting at, and I feel like I probably don't want to know. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Who do I think the next hero is going to be? That's a good question. I have a hunch it's going to be someone we've never seen before. Nah. I just want to play tank. Yeah, I have a suspicion it's going to be someone that we've just never seen before. It's going to be a brand new character. Just because... I mean, the previous four, the three that launched with Overwatch 2 and Ramatra, were all characters who'd been teased preemptively in some way. Kiriko kind of, like, not in the story sense, but in, like, a map sense, she was teased. But still, the fact that all four of them were characters that were sort of teased and, like, in the works for a long time, I get the impression this next support hero is going to be someone we've never seen before. They're going to be like a rando showing up. I hope it's Sanjay. That would be cool. I would love a Sanjay added as a playable hero. Okay, Proto. I won't engage. Whom shall I play?
Weapons operational. Grapple primed. Hamster.
Find success. You must search in harmony. I greet you.
You're heading out, Watch.OH? Alright, well thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you in the chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What if it's the hazmat guy? I've had a weird hunch for a while that hazmat guy is going to make a sudden reappearance. Maybe it's just because of the Ramatra skin that, like, has sort of brought that, like, theme to my mind. I don't know. I feel like we're going to see that hazmat guy coming back at some point. Ah, slippery Widow. Whatever, we got the bot. Josh Sosa, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. New hero needs to be the girl from the Kiriko short. Make her a tank. Talking about the little girl, the kid? Or are you talking about her mom? I assume you're talking about the little kid. I think she's probably a bit young to be a hero, but who knows? Maybe there's a time paradox. Or they just decide to retcon the short for some reason. Wouldn't be the first time they've done something like that. Pinball special event for ham ending. Yes, please. Oh no, 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 no! Get me out of here! Oh no. I've fallen into her trap! Help! Oh my god! I can't believe I fell for that. No, that's some classic Overwatch right there. Oh no. Yeah, I got bamboozled. Mei has really become the bane of Wrecking Ball in Overwatch 2. I mean, she was already good against him in Overwatch 1, but ever since Sombra fell off, Mei is the absolute ball menace now. Thank you for the Takoyaki Zen. No, no. Yeah, I don't know if ball's gonna work. We'll go with old reliable.
We will crush them.
Ah. Dream weapon charm. What?
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. No.
Defeat.
You know what? I'm not sipping my drink enough. I need to finish this before it gets too warm. Yes, spawn camped by a horse. Yeah, so what does everybody think about the little PNG tuber? The little avatar I got on the side. So, I don't know, it's like, I think it's nice having a little visual there. I might adjust the size of it, maybe try to come up with like a new visual of some kind, but it's just basically the emoji I have for my Discord server, so I just decided I'd just use that as a sort of test thing. Oh, Oliver Ness, CZ, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. I know Tracer is well gay, but do you think her and Doomfist could work out? I think you just answered your own question. I don't think that would happen. I don't feel like they would change. I don't feel like they'd retcon that aspect of Overwatch. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Astro, that is also true. I also haven't drunk the pain away yet. Got to do that as well.
Weapons operational. Grapple. Prime. Hamster. Pumped. Odds of success increasing.
Could the unknown Overwatch man in the Ana photo be Emre? I don't think so. I think Emre was just a red herring and will never be anything more. I'm willing to bet it's even reached the point where the devs internally laugh at the idea that people even still talk about him. Because certainly he was brought up as just a red herring for Brigitte. And I don't think it's going to be like a Maximilian or Malga situation where people might, where they become like a fan favorite enough that they ultimately do make them a hero. I think it's more just an inside joke at this point where they're like, haha, people still talk about Emre. Did anything happen after the loot box stream? We don't talk about that. No, nothing happened. We can just not knock him off. Well, at least I got the mercy.
Score 0-1.
What beautiful weather! Oh, did I bring my sun cream?
You've been distant lately, Lacroix.
By your design.
Pondering anything unusual? Dangerous?
No, never.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Moira by your side.
No, dang it. I hate when my momentum gets messed up.
Railgun charged.
Hey, Randy Stevens, thanks. Glad you like my content. And yes, I have actually been having quite a bit of fun with Season 3. It's different. There are enough changes that it feels a bit different. We'll see how long that feeling lasts, though. Ah, nothing I can do. Yeah. We weren't gonna win that.
Play of the game.
Is the Sombra Brig reworks mentioned to be in Season 4? Yeah, I know the Brig one is. I think the Sombra one is as well.
Traveling to New Queens.
Although I think Brig's rework is basically just her ultimate getting reworked.
Select your hero.
Do I think the unknown man in the Ana photo is important to the lore? Probably in some sense. Who knows what exactly, though. Also, it could be a character that they originally had planned and then ultimately ditched for whatever reason.
We will have peace at any cost. This should be interesting. Devour them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any pitches on what the Brig ult should be? That is a good question. I've thought about that quite a bit. I genuinely don't know what I'd give her. Somebody earlier mentioned making a jetpack cat, which I love the idea of, but I don't know if that's what they'd actually do. Nobody's pushing the robot. Heading out, Astro? Alright. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
You are safe with me. Take everything from them. Devour them.
Oh, no, 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 no! I don't know why the Ana nan-would me there.
You are safe with me. Now do you see your error? Devour them. Take everything from them.
Yeah, I think my biggest issue with the push game mode is that it's often very obvious who's gonna win well before the match finishes. Brig ult, she pulls out a gun.
Miscalculations will cost you everything.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Just pulls out a Glock.
You are needed here. Incorrect.
She gets her own Crusader suit for the new Brig ult. That would be awesome. Crusader Brig. Hooray! We did it! Yay! Hey, look, it's Bug Hero.
Play of the game.
Alright, everybody. That is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to have to call the stream there. Bit of a shorter one, but thank you, everybody who came out. Always appreciate seeing everyone in the chat. Thank you, Proto and Astro, the mods, for coming in. Always appreciate your work. And on that note, you all have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream and whatnot, and I will be back on Monday for the Overwatch dating sim. That should be fun. So, let's hope it is fun. Oh no, my ending screen is broken. Why is the ending screen not working? What happens if I do this? Oh, okay, it's working. Never mind. Alright, on that note, thank you all for tuning in. You all have a good night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll talk to you all next time.